Aloha, my brethren. I am waiting for my daughter. She's gonna drive some more, but not for long, because I got a ton of stuff to do, because my coach is coming tomorrow. I just wanted to throw this out there. I'm not really reading anything right now. This is a short one that I found some interesting info out about. I'll go look into Operation Starfall. It's all about SpaceX, Starlink, satellites. Operation Starfall. Reminds me of a verse in the Unveiling, Revelation, about a third of the stars get cast to the earth. That was very interesting. The days we live in, it's wild. It's absolutely wild, and yeah, it's exciting and terrifying at the same time. We are in the unveiling. I believe we're in the beginning of it, and Operation Starfall. And now the Pentagon has warned that could be a year-long communication blackout. That was just breaking news too. It's very odd, don't you think? Reminds me of the live stream that Kath did about the snatching away. And when I was talking about what Scott Hicko had talked about too, what Peter and Mai had been talking about with me in that live stream at the end there, how that's going to go down. Things are about to get really strange, people. Starting ever since that eclipse. That was a creepy vibe too in that eclipse. I think I've already said that in another video since then. Really creepy. It was a really wrong, bad energy. Oh, my daughter's Snapchatting me. She's just getting off work here. So anyway, reminds me of 2 Thessalonians. Alright? When the detainer, us, gets into the midst, the man of lawlessness were revealed. Yeah, son of perdition. Things are going to ramp up this year. Just be prepared, people. Be prepared. Praying and always giving thanks to God. I mean, God is for us. Who is going to be against us? But I mean, sitting here. I'm at the mall, okay? Because my daughter works at the mall in town here in the city. It's the city's only big, huge mall, and I cannot believe all the people in this freaking mall. Who are these people that have all the freaking money? It's freaking packed. It's a big mall. But it's like our only big actual mall. And like 130 stores or whatever, and all the, big brands. And it's like, who are these people that have all this money that can afford to just to blow their money on worldly bullshit? We store up our treasures in heaven, not on earth, where moth, rust, thieves can steal it. Our treasures we're storing up, nobody can take it. Anyways, I greet y'all with a holy kiss, grace and peace. I'm sorry that I didn't read, but I just wanted to share that because I heard about that last night. I thought that was very friggin' interesting. Operation Starfall. Now, just a little, I gotta be careful what I say on YouTube, okay? But those Starlinks, that's not. And all those senators in the United States that got satellite phones last year, does anyone remember that? Curious, eh? And all these major rich people are building bunkers. And, it reminds me of that, what I was going to say was actually Starlink. I have to be careful how I say it. It's, like Mountain Dew, the pop, the stuff that we saw like in Maui. And it's not just for, I think they're nothing to do with satellites or better internet for us. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with things on the earth and also aiming upwards. They got the whole earth covered now because they're getting ready. Who are they going to make war with? We know. And who's going to be with them when they make war? We are. So, it's not a conspiracy theory at all. It's, it ain't a theory. So, and I know Peter put out a short recently with Rob Weil about the 5G whiz towers. It's got nothing to do with cell service. Everything to do with, when you microwave your food. Except it's not food that's being microwaved. And if anyone doesn't know that the militaries around the world, they have, especially here in North America, they have special little gadgets that can stop people in their tracks, put it that way, with just using atcha, right? No BULLETS needed. Yeah. Do you remember back in the 80s? I remember back in the 80s when there was all these, once a blue moon, you'd hear these rare occurrences of spontaneous combustion. People would just actually spontaneously combust. I'm just saying this because Paul and I were talking about this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, but they were trying that out back then. Heck, Agenda 21. I just watched a video today where Nancy Pelosi was talking about it in 1992 in Congress. She was much younger in those days. She was about my age in those days. 1992, and they're already talking about Agenda 21. Getting ready. We know all is of God. But very curious days we live in. And where the hell is my daughter? Like, come on, I'm sitting here idling. I got my hazards on, and I'm sitting in front of her work. Like, hi. She wants to drive, okay? And it's like, hello. Like, gas is not free. She threw 10, God love her. Like, I love her. But she threw $10 in yesterday to drive. I'm like, honey, $10 does not get you like a week driving every day all over town, okay? It gets you like about 5-6 liters. It's $1.70 a liter right now. It went down 10 cents for the last week. It went up and then it went back down. Playing, oh, there she is. Okay. Talk to y'all soon.